Hey, I'm conflicted, and today we're gonna be talking about Lil Uzi Vert, or Lil Uzi Vert, and essentially the TikTokization of him. I don't know if that's a word. It's definitely not a word, but TikTokization of Lil Uzi Vert, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been a drastic change from his older works, even from like 2020 to where we're at now, and I think it's incredibly interesting to see. But I'm not gonna tell you about it yet until you get you a snack, alright, for this video. Maybe some cranberry juice, some Cheerios, and also, really quick, click to the description area, wherever this is, and look at that button, the big button, the SUB button, and let me know if it glows when I say subscribe. Alright, and if it did, you don't even gotta do that. You don't even gotta subscribe. Just watch the full video. With that being said, let's get into it. We're gonna take this back to the good old days in 2015 when Lil Uzi Vert released Love Is Rage, and this album was pretty incredible, and he followed it up with a bunch more slaps until like 2017. All these songs are crazy. He dropped like Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, The Perfect Love Tape, Love Is Rage 2, Love Is Rage 2 Deluxe, and these are where you get him, like, you probably know him from like XL Tour Life, 20 Minutes, stuff like that. And then he took like a 3-year break where he was still releasing music, but he wasn't like releasing albums like that until Eternal Take. And I remember sitting in my math class listening to this album like, wow, this changed my life. I can't believe Eternal Take just released. Because it got released like a week early or something like that, a little while early. And then right after that, he followed it up with the Eternal Take Deluxe, which was even crazier. And then he released the album with Future, which was even crazier. Not really, I didn't really like this album that much. But all said and done, we were like, wow, this is crazy. Uzi's consistent. This is so shocking. And then he disappeared. And then he kind of had this little hiatus for a little bit, and he started releasing TikTok music, bro. Next thing you know, he released the Just Wanna Rock, which was kind of like the really good start of it, like the really big start of it. I remember when he dropped the Pink Plus White EP, I was like low-key a little bit like, I didn't know if I liked that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I thought it was a weird song, weird EP. And then he followed it up with Just Wanna Rock, and I'm like, man, this is kind of sad. Like, I haven't been enjoying this type of Uzi that much. But TikTok loved it, bro. They had like a bunch of stuff. He was in New York and filling up the entire city like that, bro. Like, he was filling up tons of area for this music video, which was one of the greatest songs, or biggest songs, I guess, of last year. And he continued with this, with Watch This, the song Watch This. And he kind of just kept releasing these types of songs where it's like, you could tell it was made for TikTok. You wanted people to dance to it, wanted people to be entertained by it, and stuff like that. And is that a problem? No, I mean, Uzi's kind of been known for riding like a little bit of a wave a little bit. You know, like we seen him hop on a couple songs like Corvette by, you know that one, I don't even remember the person's name, but it was like Corvette, like that, bro. He hopped on that, the remix of that. He hopped on the remix of Skywaters, hashtag Miles. Like, he really has been known for hopping on a lot of these TikTok songs, and it's like, yeah, he's showing love to him, but you could tell that he's really trying to get that type of you know, that success. You know, he's really trying to get that success on it. And recently he just released Red Moon, which is another song where it kind of sounds all TikTok. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's just kind of what he's become to this point. And I'm not hating it. I don't hate it for real, but you can't deny there's been a little bit of a change in his marketing. Like, he's really been using TikTok to the best of its ability. And in the future, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want a little bit of that older type of vibe that he had back. But I understand at the same time that he can't keep that forever, bro. He's really, his most recent album, the Pink Tape, he switched up a ton. Very experimental album, and in my opinion, was the first album that he really like kind of missed on, except for maybe the Pluto X Baby Pluto. But bro, I'm not gonna lie, if you're watching this, you're probably an Uzi fan, and I genuinely do not mean to be disrespecting Uzi like that, bro. But like, bro, you can't even lie. Pluto and Baby Pluto had some sleepers. But with that being said, consider subscribing. It's a bad time to say that, but that's really all I gotta say for this video. I love you all very much. I'm conflicted, and have a great one.